Hello everybody, my name is Demon in the House, and this is going to be one of my first videos. I've always wanted to post some videos for a long time, but I've never really had the time. And don't be surprised if this video is quick and short. And I might make some more videos in the future, like maybe music videos, and maybe some thoughts on things like politics and games and movies and maybe some rants on things and some reviews and whatever y'all want. So I'm going to be making a quick rant on a topic that's been bothering me. This is FNAF and its fanboys. FNAF, okay, it was a fine game, the first game. The second game was okay. Third game was too easy and it wasn't that good. Fourth game was crappy. First game was really original, and even though the graphics weren't that good, I could still take it because to me graphics don't really matter. In second game, it was just the first game, just with more characters and some new things, and that's it. Third game was too easy and it was just lazy. I felt like Scott Cawthon didn't really work on that one. It was just, I beat the game in like a day. The fourth game, I only he's just milking it, he's just milking it. Like, he just keeps, adding stuff. Like, I know you're supposed to add stuff to new games, but he just does it in just a way that feels like he's milking it, just for more money. Now, I'm not calling Scott Cawthon greedy. I know he wants to make his fans happy. But, I mean, he's just, it's not really original. It's basically the same thing, just with a few things added. And it's a few things added. And it's just the animatronics either made he tried to make it look scarier in the fourth game, but that just made it look too, I don't know, how should I put this, just too, can't really think of a word. Put down in the comments of a word you can think of. So the fan base, it's just these 9 to 12-year-olds who don't know what an opinion is. Whenever somebody says FNAF isn't a good game, just to them, they just go all rage mode on them, and they make these videos, these stupid videos about FNAF haters and why they're dumb, and they call them assholes and retarded, whenever the haters didn't even, or I should say, you could say haters, or you could say non-FNAFers, whatever you want to call it. They never called them assholes, the FNAF boys assholes or retards, so why y'all calling them assholes and retards for having an opinion? And another thing about the fan base is that YouTube channels milk it. They just milk it too much. I'm not going to point anybody out, but they make these theory videos 24/7, and they're just kind of pointless theories. And these make the top 10 facts about milk characters, milk FNAF. And I'm not going to point anybody out, but you might know who I'm talking about, and I'm glad this person moved on to make some other things, other videos besides FNAF, because that was just milking. It was just milking it. And, yeah. And the story, Scott Cawthon wasn't actually in, nobody knew about the story until somebody saw those weird wall things that changed in the first game. And I don't think Scott Cawthon made it intentional of a story, but he just he knew people would like it for its story. And FNAF story's okay after the second game, but he just kept adding more, which made it just too milked. Okay, that's a word you're gonna hear a lot when you hear FNAF, milked, because Scott just milked the story just to for people to make more theory videos about it, and to make FNAF more known more throughout the internet, because he wanted to expand the story. And there's nothing wrong with expanding a story, but he just expands it in a weird way that people get stuck, have to restart, get stuck, have to restart, get stuck, have to restart. And you could say, oh well, that's because he wants to leave his fans a mystery. That's fine, but if you look at it, it looked like he was going in one straight direction. It looked like he was about to hit it. What I mean by hit it, I mean hit so everybody would know it. Then nope, he just turned through another way. And that an example is when the third game, Like the story, Purple Man dies. Fourth game, what the frick? What the frick? He changed the entire thing. He just keeps adding some of the dumbest stuff to it. Like, just go watch those videos, those lower videos, and you'll know what I'm saying. And, yeah, so if you're a FNAF fanboy and if you don't like this, then go ahead, call me whatever you want, but that's going to make you look like a total asshole. So if you want to be an asshole and be known for being an asshole, go do it and just make people hate you. And I know people are gonna hate this. It's just my opinion about the FNAF fan base, okay? Just chill, okay? It's not really. It's like, FNAF isn't good anymore, okay? It's been milked. The fan base is crappy. It's true, okay? People just defend it because they think it's the best game ever and they're just a little from 9 to 12-year-olds who just protect it, okay? So if you're a FNAF fanboy, go ahead, put a mean comment. I wouldn't care. It's just my opinion, okay? And I don't care if you like FNAF. Like, I don't care if you like FNAF, okay? All I care about is if you can take an opinion, okay? D-Man in the house, out.